Hey, my friends, this is Tracy Kirkley with Crye-Leike Realtors in Olive Branch, Mississippi. Happy spring to you. We have made it through the first quarter of the real estate market for 2021, and I thought you might want to get a little update on what's been going on. Normally, I spout out a lot of stats, a lot of numbers, but I've decided I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to give you a few numbers and a few stats, but I really just wanted to talk to you about how the market is affecting buyers, how it's affecting sellers, and how it's affecting homeowners in general. So just quickly, the stat part of it, in the last 12 months, we've had about 4,400 houses sell here in North Mississippi. That is up about 10%. The previous 12 months, we had about 4,000 houses sell. So not a huge jump, but a little bit of a jump in the number of properties that have sold. We also now, for the last 12 months, our average sales price has increased to approximately $254,000 for North Mississippi. And that's an increase of about 12%. That's year over year. What I want to point out, though, is that the first quarter of this year has increased about 14.5% over the first quarter of 2020. So we've really stepped it up over the last 3 months. And that's what we are seeing, is that even though this last year has seen significant change in our market, in what type of market we have, the last few months it has been stepped up, it seems like, exponentially. So here's what's going on. You've heard us say in the past that it's a seller's market, and it is still a seller's market. What we are seeing right now is multiple offers in almost all price categories. And that is from, the $100,000 houses, which there are very few of that pop up, all the way up into the $400,000 price range. And the reason that we're getting those multiple offers is because right now in all of North Mississippi, in our MLS, we have less than 200 houses for sale. That is in all price ranges, in all areas. Normally at this time of year, we should have in the 550 to 600 homes for sale. So we are significantly lower now than when I reported even back 3 months ago with our beginning of the year update. So in the multiple offer situations, what we're seeing is the buyers are coming in. If the houses are in that 250 or below range, we have your owner occupant buyers, but we also have some investors that are buying, and we have some pretty large investors who are coming in with all cash offers. Some of those are coming in over asking price. They're getting very aggressive right now with the investor buyers, and some of those are hedge funds, large hedge funds that come from out of state and are purchasing a lot of properties in our area. That's making it pretty tough right now for the owner occupants who are in that price point. So the owner occupants who are winning out in some of those bid situations, they're coming in over asking price. And they're also having to do what we're terming, or what I'm terming anyway, as an appraisal gap, meaning that they are willing to pay some over the appraised value if the house does not appraise for the contract price. Now, your real estate agent is going to be able to help guide you best into a situation that could put you in the best light for purchasing a house. It's all going to depend upon the neighborhood, the price point, how many buyers you're up against, and that sort of thing. The stronger your financing is, meaning if you have a conventional loan and you're putting a large chunk down as opposed to, say, an FHA loan, the better you look to a potential seller. Okay, so having enough money saved up is going to be the order of the day for the buyers. Right now, getting closing costs paid, getting a home warranty, that's really just not happening in these multiple offer situations. So I just want you as buyers to go in prepared for that. If you need to wait it out a little bit longer and save up some more money, you may want to consider doing that. Now, sellers, obviously, and I've talked about this before, you're in the driver's seat right now. Okay, so you're going to be able to choose between offers. And that's a great position to be in. You just really need to take great guidance from your real estate agent, though, in weighing all of the different aspects of the offers. It's not just always about the asking price, or excuse me, the offer price. Are they willing to pay some over appraisal? What type of financing are they getting? Who is their loan officer? Who is their lender? So there are a lot, are they asking for repairs? You know, there are a whole gamut of things that you need to be looking at. I know in this market, and I'm just going to touch on something that a lot of realtors won't touch on. There are sellers out there going, hey, I'm just going to stick a sign in my yard and I'll be able to sell the house. You know, it is very possible that you can sell your house and stick a sign in the yard. However, what's not going to happen is you're not going to get what we are seeing happening on the professionally marketed properties is 20 plus offers on the house, and the guidance to know what to look for when weighing out those offers. So I just go into this saying, be very cognizant of some of the pitfalls if you do decide to go that route. Okay, go in eyes wide open, as I tell my clients. If you're a homeowner right now, if you're not looking to buy or sell and you're a homeowner, and let's say that you've been in your house, you know, just a few years and you only put down the minimum down payment when you bought it 3, 4, 5 years ago, you want to look very closely at what your equity is in your house right now, because it's very possible you could do a refinance, get a lower interest rate, and get rid of the private mortgage insurance or the PMI on your loan. You might be in a position to now where you've got 20% equity. Boy, what a sweet place that would be. So if you've got questions about buying a house, selling a house, what your equity position is, if there's anything that you need to be doing as a homeowner to maybe build your equity position, hey, reach out and give me a call. I will be happy to answer any questions. Okay, as most of you know, I'm just me. I'm low key. I want to give you the best information so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. If that means buying right now, great. If that means selling right now, great. If that means looking for an investment property, great. If that means sitting where you are and letting that equity build up, great. I want you to be where you want to be. Again, it's Tracy Kirkley at Crye-Leike Realtors. My number is 901-210-8045. I hope that you have an awesome afternoon. I hope that you have a great spring and that you spend time with the people that you love.